we check in with Zeon Chemicals. Their plant here manufactures a specialized elastomer called Hydrin. This extreme temperature resistant rubber is used extensively in the automobile industry as the primary component in a variety of hoses, gaskets, pumps, and more.
Well, what Zeon Chemicals does here in Hattiesburg is we take in raw materials and we polymerize them and we make a synthetic rubber. The synthetic rubber is then used by our customers to make a lot of different applications, primarily automobile applications such as air ducts, fuel hoses, and etc.
So what's the name of your product?
The trade name is Hydrin.
Okay, what exactly is that?
Well, Hydrin comes from the base chemical we use, which is epichlorohydrin, which if you science nerds want to go and research that, you'll find out that's a chlorine-based monomer. We polymerize that and then we make our product called Hydrin and we sell to customers. We have a variety of jobs to make this plant tick. What we have to have are process technicians. Now these guys are typically high school graduates with good background in communication and math skills. We also will take guys that have maybe had some schooling in junior college in those type of roles. We also have another wide range of jobs such as 2-year technical degrees in welding, pipe fitting, mechanic schools, instrument techs, electric techs and stuff like that. We also round that out with a few shipping guys that have to have forklift skills. Then we have some degree programs such as accountants, engineers, HR managers, and so forth.
First of all, I got a associate's degree from Fall River Community College in instrumentation, and that's what Zeon needed to get hired in here with Zeon, and they, from there they give me the opportunity to do this type of work. When I first come here, everything had like manual start buttons. They actually had graph recorders that they actually had to go get readings from. They basically had a lot of manual labor and walking they had to do within the facility. When all this equipment was installed, it gave them what they call an interface station that allows operators to basically start and stop everything from over there.
"20 years ago when I started working in manufacturing, there was a computer down the hall that people rarely used. Now everyone has a computer in their office. All the equipment out here is computer driven, PC driven, or some type of electronics driven. We used to have guys out here that we could use that did not have a lot of computer skills. Now all our applicants are pretty well expected to just have this computer backing and be able to work in the electronics field with some basic knowledge when they're hired.
We monitor computer screens and watch flows and pressures and temperatures to make sure that everything is, it's like a big cookie batter, and we make sure the ingredients go in right and it bakes long enough and comes out.
That's what I was going to ask. Are you pushing buttons or stirring a bowl?
No, it's mostly done with computers. We do go out and open valves and such, but we do most of it automated. Here is where we take the rubber we make in the process area and dry it, and then we inspect it and package it for shipping to our customers.
They have great benefits, good people to work around, and they allow you to continue your education, and basically it's close to home. There's a lot of jobs needed out here in this field today, and as far as the technical field, as far as electronics and instrumentation, and Zeon, we need new people every day for this type of job.
Well, Zeon prides itself in providing an atmosphere for their employees that they feel like they can stay here for the long term. Good pay, good benefits, family environment. We want people to know when they come here, if they work hard, they can stay here for the duration of their career. We want those employees. We invest a lot of money in their training. We want to keep them. And so together, they can help Zeon, we'll help them. That's what we're after. Got to have a good base of education, and you need to try to go as far as you can with your education. I think a young person today, you got to think out 50 years. If what I've seen change in 20 years, you got to think what's going to change in the next 50 years. You got to be prepared for all those changes.